A search warrant with full of new details in the case of Corey Richins, the Utah mother who wrote a kid's book about grief after her husband died. But tonight, she sits in jail charged with his murder. Here's
Damn, killed her own husband and wrote a book about it. Ain't that something? Well, allegedly. They say allegedly now. Let's hear what they talking about.
Erin McLaughlin.
In your personal life.
So my husband passed away unexpectedly last year.
Tonight, the family of Eric Richins, the man allegedly murdered by his wife turned children's book author, is speaking out.
They feel like there may be.
That's what I'm talking about. 2003, I guess maybe because the news travel more. It's like everybody out here just killing people, man. Just killing them.
Some justice here for Eric.
According to search warrants, Eric's family told investigators they believe his widow, Corey, had something to do with his death, advising the father of three had warned them that if anything happened to him, she was to blame.
Why did he stay with her?
The boys. I mean, he was by all accounts just an amazing father. He wanted to be with his kids as much as possible.
Police arrested Corey on Monday near Park City, Utah, alleging the 33-year-old poisoned her husband in March of last year with a massive dose of fentanyl.
A massive dose of fentanyl. So it must have been a lot because, they had to check his system. Because I hear, a little bit of too much of that fentanyl will kill you immediately almost. So it's like they just took all this time just to barely arrest him because he couldn't have took a lot of it because it would have killed him.
Corey's arrest a month after promoting her children's book on grief, inspired by Eric's death, calling him
inspired by his death if she murdered him. Allegedly they say it, but inspired by his death, how cold-blooded is that? The person you used to sleep with, you got kids, you gonna poison them to death? Man, that's like insane.
An amazing husband and wonderful father.
So you actually wrote this book with your children?
I did.
Then wrote the book with the kids. Man, I don't know, man. I'm going to be following this case. I like to watch true stories, so we'll see what happens.
According to court documents, an autopsy revealed Eric had 5 times the lethal dosage of fentanyl in his system.
5 times. 5 times. So you know how many pills he would have to take? They said 5 times, and they said a little pinch of that could kill you.
Corey told responding officers that night she'd made Eric a Moscow Mule to celebrate closing on a house for.
I don't even know what a Moscow Mule is. I should look it up, but I don't need to be drinking anyway.
Her business. On 2 separate occasions, according to the documents, Corey had purchased $900 worth of fentanyl.
Well, who told that she bought the $900 of fentanyl? That's what I want to know. Who told that? And that's a lot of fentanyl to buy. Maybe she was getting a swerve on. That sounded like she was slanging them moms.
Pills prior to Eric's death, and investigators say Eric had recently changed his will and life insurance from his wife to his sister.
Dang, they got some points because they say that he changed the life insurance and she still killed him. And I bet you she was surprised to find that out. What was she living?
Without her knowledge. The warrant states he didn't tell his wife because, according to his sister, he believed Corey might kill him for the money.
Yeah, she killed her for the money and wrote the book and made more money. Probably more than that life insurance policy. She's smiling right there. I wonder if she really did it, man. That's like really cold-blooded. You know what I'm saying? That's real cold-blooded.
He wanted their kids to be financially secure. Corey Richins is charged with aggravated murder. She has yet to enter a plea, and her attorneys declined to comment. She's expected in court next week. Lester.
Erin, thank you.